Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're gonna be doing a Christmas haul. So I'm gonna show y'all everything that I got this year for Christmas. I went through all the stuff that I know I'm not going to be using anymore and it's not really my style anymore, and I'm going to put it in a yard sale or give it away. So I feel like I made room for some more pieces this year, and I didn't really get a lot. I've been collecting these items slowly since I think July, whenever Hobby Lobby started putting the Christmas out, maybe August. But we're going to jump right into this haul. All right, firstly, I'm going to show y'all everything that I've got at Hobby Lobby because that's what y'all have not seen. The other stuff is from my Amazon and Target video. It's the stuff that I decided to keep this year. But we're going to start with Hobby Lobby because I found some really, really cute things. All right, firstly, when I saw these at Hobby Lobby, I knew that I wanted to use them on my tree. I just knew it, and I knew they would go fast. When I decided to buy these, they were not on the shelf anymore. I had to locate them on the top shelf, and I'm like, sir, can you please get me those? He said, everything that's up there is down here. And I was like, no, I know where they normally are and they are gone. I've looked this whole store. That's the ones I need. And so he got a ladder. He was so irritated with me, but I was like, I know the store better than you, sir. Respectfully, I'm here twice a week, all right? So he got up there and got them for me, and I got 2 packs. So they were $11.99 with 50% off because the Christmas stuff is 50% off. But I'm gonna unbox one of these and show you what it looks like out of the box. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. I love this. So I got a total of 8 of these to just pop on my tree, just to have little bits of color. One thing when I got these that I was thinking about was I need some gold ornament hooks. So I saw that Hobby Lobby has the gold ornament hooks this year. So they got some bigger ones and some smaller ones for $2.49 with 50% off. So these are really affordable, but I think they would look great with the gold tops. And I think they might look good on all my ornaments that I have. I can't remember. I think even if they're silver, they'll look okay. I think it'll look better to me, but I'm going to do that. And then of course the ones from Amazon that I have the velvet ribbon. I would love to do that to all my ornaments, but I just don't think I have the patience for that this year. But yes, the green flocked ornaments are probably my top favorite thing that I've found so far this year for Christmas. And I can't wait to see what they look like on my tree. I feel it'll just be a special addition. Next up, I found this little gold reindeer, and I thought this was so sweet. I took the tag off of this, but I think this was $5.99 with 50% off. So it was $3, and they have a black one too. They don't have, or I didn't see any taller ones. I really do need to make my mind up about reindeer this year because Walmart's got the ones, and I got one from Amazon. But yeah, I need to make my mind up of what reindeer I'm wanting to use. All right, next up, I got the little nutcracker, these wooden nutcracker ornaments. These are $7.99 with 50% off. I think I got 3 or 4. I just knew these would be perfect on my tree. So if you are new here, my tree in the living room is brown flocked ornaments, brown bows, gold sparkles. Now it's gonna have the sage green, and then I don't remember if I had wooden last year or anything. I'm kind of wanting to add a couple, these and stuff like that. I might see if there's anything else wooden I could add. But when I saw these, I was like, I definitely think these would be a perfect addition on my tree. I'm trying to make it a little bit different than last year while also being the same. Also, there'll be a totally different tree than last year. It's going to be flocked and it's going to be different. It's a different tree. It doesn't look like the normal ones. So I'm really excited. I'm actually putting that up later today. Not in this video, but just today. And I'm really excited to see what it looks like because I'm kind of nervous because it is different. The next thing I got at Hobby Lobby was these brown flocked ornaments. These are also $11.99 for the pack of 4. I'm going to open it so we can see it together. All right, so this is what this looks like. It's very different. I got it because it's just a different shape. I have plenty of flocked ornaments. I will say between the Amazon ones, all the ones I had last year, but they are also different shades of brown, which I think is going to be really cool. I thought this would just be a great little different shape to pop in. I will say they have the green ones of these too. I didn't get those, but some of them were broken. So if you do find these, which I don't know, I haven't seen them in a long time, but some of them were broken. So be careful about that. But these have that silver top. So I'm wondering how the gold hooks will look on this, but I also just don't think it even matters. All right, next up, I was so excited about these bells. So I think they were like $5.99 and $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. Really affordable. They have these on Amazon and they're a little bit more expensive. I love these. I love these sitting on my entryway table and I already know that's their home. That's where they're going to be. They're going to be probably on top of my books on the entryway table till January. So cute. Now, I actually have not been to Hobby Lobby in a couple of weeks because I just have done all the videos, I think, but I've been seeing a lot more videos of different stuff and especially different bells and like pictures, different photos. So I'm curious. I think I'm going to go in there today and see, but somebody said they have like these wooden bells, which I don't really think I will need unless I wanted to put them in here. I've got some bells that hang from my garland already, and I don't think they need to be wooden. I think they can be this kind of bell. But just to see them in person, I would love to. I do think I'm done. Well, after Walmart, I'm done buying Christmas decor this year. But these were such a good price and they really do look high end. Somebody mentioned they didn't like the rope and they cut the rope off and replaced it with velvet ribbon, which is a good idea, or just like any ribbon I think would be cute. I don't really mind the rope. I never really pay attention to it that much, but they're really cute when they sit next to each other like this, or you can stand one up and then like lay this to the side. I love the bells. I'm very, very happy that I ended up getting these. It was like a last minute decision, but I knew exactly where I wanted them. And whenever I know exactly where I want something, I know I should get it. One thing I'm super excited about is this ornament picture. When I saw this, it was like the first day that Christmas was 50% off. I was just feeling good and I felt like I had to get this. This is going to be perfect for the entryway table or any kind of like shelf. I don't really have the floating shelves this year, but I think this could be really, really pretty on mantle, entryway table, kitchen even. It's just such a cute picture. I am curious to go see the other pictures that they have out that I've been seeing like on TikTok and stuff, but this was $15.99 with 50% off. I feel like that was a really good deal for this. All right, I think the last thing from Hobby Lobby is these candlesticks, and these are one of the first things I saw. I actually paid full price for these. I think they were $11.99. They sold out just as I thought they would. I went back and there was none in sight. So these are so, so pretty because I think with the 50% off, they would be $6 for two, which is such a great deal. These are going to be gorgeous anywhere. And I actually really like the little gold balls on them. My other ones, let me compare them actually. So these are the ones I got from TikTok Shop, and obviously they're flameless and that's really cool and they have a remote. But I do like the shape and how skinny these are. I will say these can stand up by themselves. You don't have to put them in a candle holder, and you also can. I definitely will. And they light up with a remote, so that's pretty cool. These just are regular sticks, but I like them both for their own like separate reasons, I guess. But to me, these just look a little bit more better quality and kind of higher end than these, but I really love them both. Now, these are from TikTok Shop. I have them like included in this haul, but you can also get them on Amazon. They're in my Amazon storefront for the same price like as they have them on TikTok. All right, I think that was everything from Hobby Lobby that I got. Definitely some good stuff this year. They totally stepped their game up, like above and beyond. They understood the assignment for Christmas. Like there was so much new stuff and so much good stuff. Now the prices were a little bit higher on some things. I know there's been a lot of chatter about that. What I don't understand is some stuff is like so dirt cheap, like the little reindeer and these ornaments were only $6 for four. That's a really good deal. The candlesticks, really good deal. Everything I got, I feel like was a good deal, but there is some stuff there that's like overpriced. Obviously, the little Christmas trees that, use for decoration, those are kind of overpriced, I think. Some of them are really cheap. Some are $5.99 and 50% off. So it's hit or miss when you go in there. And I have seen where some people say that some stuff is marked up higher than the others, even if it's the same item. So definitely pay attention to that when you go to Hobby Lobby. But with the 50% off, I think it's the most affordable way to go in and decorate a space on a budget. I really do. I think it's the most cheap way to do it is to go to Hobby Lobby. And now their stuff is looking a little bit more higher end and more fun. So that is really exciting because we love a good deal. All right, the other thing I want to share is this cup from At Home. This is just the candy cane cup. I went to At Home for this cup, and these cups are my favorite. You guys know I love to make my coffee in a little cup like this. Any cute cup with Christmas stuff on it. I can't wait to get all my other Christmas cups from last year. I'm so excited. But anyways, this was $9.99, and they had a bunch of different styles in the store. They had a bunch of different prints and just a fun little festive cup. All right, I think I'm going to show you all the Amazon stuff next, and then the stuff that I decided to keep from Target. And I think that's my whole entire Christmas haul for this year. I just wanted to show y'all everything that I decided to keep. From Amazon, I did end up keeping everything, but I'm still going to go through it just in case somebody didn't see the video. This was the cast iron reindeer, very heavy. This was $14, I believe. All of the Amazon stuff is linked in my Amazon storefront down below, and y'all can just shop that. Anything around my house is from Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. So, and when you shop, it really helps me out as well if you shop through my link. Even if you're not getting a specific item, when you shop through my link, it helps me out and supports me. But we got this little reindeer. I think it's so cute. This is where I'm like, I do need to make my mind up about the reindeer situation because I don't have that many places to decorate. I wish I did. I wish I had like a shelf, and I might end up getting one. I don't want to hang the floating shelves this year. But maybe I could get even like a fancier bookshelf, and I could decorate some of those. That way I would have different places to use all the little stuff I love, because right now I just have the entryway table. I do have another like entryway table, and then the mantle, and the kitchen is a good place too. But we got the reindeer. It was $14. The bigger one is $65. I don't know why the price difference. All right, then we got the stockings. So these are just the like knit stockings, and this pack of 4 was, I think, $25 maybe. And they're just like different shades of like brown and tan. And I just love these so much. I think I love the colors. I'm probably just gonna mix in like maybe this and the brown with like my other white ones that I have. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet because I do have 4 stockings already. I'm just gonna kind of blend them all together and keep it to where I just have 4. And the 4 is just for decoration because it's only me and Austin. And Pluto, he does get a stocking. Such a good boy. I will also say I kept all the stuff from Amazon because I used points to buy all the stuff. So it was like really free. And that's kind of why I kept it all. All right, the other thing is the little ornaments. So, oh, there might be 3 sizes. I think I said before there was only 2. All right, so we got the pack of 40 ornaments. They've got, looks like 3 different sizes. They're a little bit lighter brown, and they got the brown velvet ribbon as the ornament hooks. And these are gonna be perfect, just assortment to go on the tree. I'm very excited about these, and I love the fact that they have the velvet ribbon. I think that's unique, and it's gonna look a lot better than just a regular ornament hook. So this pack of 40 was, I think it was like 20 bucks. $20 or $25, somewhere around there. All right, the other thing I got was the just like Christmas tree greenery. It was like a pack of 6 for $20 maybe. I do get real Christmas tree greenery around this time. Honestly, it's a couple weeks away, but while I wait, I like to have fake ones in general, and these are really good to like put in, fill up garland and different things like that. So this pack of 6 was a really good deal, and to me these look better than the ones they have at like Hobby Lobby. They're kind of like heavier, and you can just piece them together to make them what you want them to look like, and they do look pretty real. I like these a lot. These were like highly recommended. All right, the other thing I got, which is really sweet, is this picture. So this is actually a printout, and then I got the 8x10 frame. So if you already have an 8x10 frame that would match like this printout, or they have a couple different printout options, they have some really cute ones, and it's only $9.99 for the print. And then the picture frame, I got it for $12.99. But if you go to TJ Maxx, they have some really cute and unique ones. I was just trying to like keep it all Amazon for the video, but I love the way this looks together. And then it's like a regular frame, so you can just like prop it up, or you can set it against something. I can't wait to find a place for this little picture. I love it. I love it because it's like painted. I don't know if it's like oil paint, but I am going to try to start getting into like doing watercolor painting, and this is what like that reminds me of. So I love this picture. All right, lastly, it's the stuff from Target that I decided to keep, which I think is only 2 things. I wasn't super impressed with everything on their collection, but I did love this light up gold church. It says it's a house, but it looks like a church to me, and it lights up. Let's see. So pretty. I love anything that lights up. If you watch my Target video, you know I said that 100 times. But this would be so pretty somewhere like the mantle or the entry table. I'm so excited about this. This was $15, and it was just one thing that I really loved at Target. And the last thing is just these little trees, these little ceramic trees. I love these. They are perfect for the little village that I do, or to go with the little houses I have. They kind of match this. And it came in a pack of 3 for $15. So I really think I'm going to get use out of these, and I'm so excited about it. Be able to go anywhere, like on the shelves by my sink is where I'm thinking. I think it'll just add the perfect touch up there. All right, I believe that's everything for my Christmas haul for 2025. I'm so excited. I just wanted to show y'all all this before I start putting it where it's supposed to go, out in the house. And like I said, later today, I'm going to be putting my Christmas tree up to see what it looks like. And I'm so excited. Tomorrow is when I will be decorating the house, and not the house, the living room. And I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to see how the living room tree comes together. It's always just such a fun day when I film my first Christmas decorate with me. It's like a big deal. So I block out my whole day to perfect it. And then I spend a whole week editing it, perfecting it, because it's always a very big, like, it's my best performing video of every year. And it's just it's such a fun time. I love it. I love putting together. I think last year I called it my cozy Christmas production, and it's just so much fun. My mom's going to come help me decorate and just kind of take pictures of everything, and I'm really excited. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I will have the Target stuff linked, and the Amazon stuff you can shop in my storefront, and then Hobby Lobby and At Home, you just kind of have to go there and look for it. They don't have the links set up. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all in the next video.